Krishna is the only Kameshvara. If we surrender to Krishna, we can destroy all lust, selfishness, and greed from our heart. Ras Lila gives us that opportunity. So in this Lila from Puran, Padma Puran, where Krishna defeated Kamadev, Brahma couldn't defeat Kamadev, Shiva couldn't defeat, in one sense. But Krishna was not defeated, he was not disturbed, he was not distracted, he was not agitated. He was enjoying, he was peaceful, controlled, happy, blissful, enjoying, loving pastimes, Madhurya Ras Leela with the gopis before Kamadev came and after. So that's why Krishna is called Manmata. He and he alone, only Swayam Bhagavan Sri Krishna can churn the mind of Kamadev, the material god of love or lust, who's churning and turning and spinning the minds of everyone from Brahma to Shiva to Indra to Chandra to Surya, what to speak of prime ministers of countries and presidents of countries, and you and little old you and I, we're all spinning. The earth is spinning in its orbit, and the planets are spinning, the universe is spinning, and our minds are spinning under the power and control of Kamadev, lust. So this is a beautiful pastime, that this kling, Jago Kalam, the Kalam represents Klim, represents Kamadev, the transcendental Kamadev, Sri Krishna. We aspire for his mercy, we aspire for his seva, and we long for his darshan and hanker for his eternal service in the land of Vrindavan, the pure place of immaculate love and eternal joyful play, krida, rasa krida. There are other points about this Jago Kalam that, as I mentioned, the flute had so much power that Krishna's sounding the flute and playing the fifth note, vibrating the fifth note. And in that fifth note, he was calling the gopis one by one, Jago Kalam. He was calling all those Vamadrisham, Jago Kalam, Vamadrisham, Manoharam, one by one, from Radha to Lalita to Vishaka, Ashtasakis. Krishna's flute song was carrying their individual names with an invitation. Please come and join me in the rasa dance. Please come and dance with me. And that invitation was forcefully enter their hearts and capture their minds. That kalam, that vibration, that flute song. And Manoharam, each and every gopi's mind was captivated, enchanted, and stolen by Krishna's invitation in the form of his flute song. And that flute song, when they heard that flute song of Krishna, Jago Kalam, it had so much power to turn their minds towards Krishna, Manoharam, that they got so much empowered by the sound of that flute that they could overcome all obstacles to running to Krishna, overcome all difficulties to meeting with Krishna in the middle of the forest and at midnight, Madhyarat, for a rasa dance, not a conference, not a summit conference, not a fashion show. It was a rasa dance, the most intimate expression of love dalliance and romantic amour under the full moon. That flute had all that power. So this is the power of Krishna's flute vibration. This is the power of Krishna's mantra, Krishna's song, Krishna's prabhav. So when someone invites Krishna into their ears, or into their heart, or into their lives by Sharanagati, then they get so much power. Power to do the impossible for the service of Krishna. Power to overcome all obstacles and difficulties for the service of Krishna. The power to overcome all internal mental limitations and laziness and lack of determination. The flute of Krishna, the vibration of Krishna, the Krishna Shabda, the Shabda Raman, the Vani, Krishna Shiksha, Bhagavad Gita Vani, Bhagavan Vani, gives us the power to become very determined and bhakti, detached from the material world, and overcome all our deficiencies, and we can run to Krishna. Other points that are mentioned, that All right, we see an example that the gopis of Vrindavan, they ran away and gave up everything by the power of that intense flute vibration, filled with love, filled with Krishna's desire to serve and please them. It was klim, kakara lakara, klim, kalam is there. But that flute sound is also carrying, it's the kam bijam was in Krishna's flute song. That means the desire, the seed of desire. There was two desires. Krishna, the flute song, was carrying Krishna's desire. I may desire to love you, but if you don't desire to love me, then we won't get very far. It's a one-way street. Love is a two-way street.